day this week. I hit 1,000 subscribers and I nearly fainted.
I wish I could holler.
Good morning. I know that I look super rough right now. It's because it's like 7:19 a.m. and I'm currently headed to the gym. I'm not even taking my hair out of my like ponytail, so I'm gonna just put my headphones on. But good morning. Welcome to a new week in the life vlog. I'm on a new rotation. I'm in the hospital, so I can actually kind of like talk about things. But 7:20, let me go get my workout in, and then I'll talk to you guys after on my way to my hospital. Bye. Good morning. Hi friends, now I'm back and I'm actually dressed. Let's see what we got going on today. It's 8:10. I'm headed to my hospital for block 6. I am back inpatient. I guess actually I haven't been inpatient. I haven't really been inpatient like that except for ID consults, but you know, I've really been like dedicated to a floor yet because I've had very specific rotations. Like oncology, yes, I did have the leukemia floor, but remember I was during my time on like the leukemia service, she was on her outpatient. So I think she said she does 3 months in, 3 months out, 3 months in, 3 months out. So like when I was there, she was 3 months out, but she did let me come back and shadow her inpatient, and we did do like 2 days of inpatient service when I was with her, so I guess that was pretty nice. But yeah, now I'm like officially inpatient. I gotta find my badge from this hospital. This is a hospital that I've literally been at this will be my 3rd time here, so pretty familiar with how things work. Obviously new preceptor, she is my professor, or we had her as a professor. However, she was on maternity leave when we had her, so like we mostly had like lectures, like pre-recorded lectures from her. So we've never really talked in person, except for orientation for my first ever rotation, which started back in May, y'all. It's like literally November. It's wild. But yeah, that's what's going on. Today's day 1 and we have orientation today, because remember I was telling you guys this during my block 4, this is the hospital that was like switching EMRs at the time, so I still don't have access, but we'll see how everything goes. But happy day 1. I just had a nice little walk. I'm getting back into like running since it's getting cold, and like I kind of want to like do some runs indoors and outdoors, so I'm starting like the Peloton beginners run program, which is really nice because like I was thinking of just like literally just getting back out there and just running, but I was like let me give myself some grace. So did that this morning, got my protein shake. I'm testing out like not doing coffee in the mornings, but like working out and doing a protein shake. So let's see how that goes. But it's 8:13. I'm gonna call my mom on my commute and I will keep you guys updated with how the day goes. So it's already 2 p.m. and I'm already home, but I want to show you guys my outfit because I want to start showing more fits in the videos. But I've got my high-waisted Zara pants. I paired these with some loafers. I have this white v-neck, what's it called? Sweater vest. And I like kind of like tuck it in a little bit. And then this like brown bodysuit that I actually wore over the weekend. And that's why I'm wearing this again today, because I was like, I don't want to like completely throw it in the washer yet. But that's today's fit. As I mentioned, it's 2 p.m. already. I'm already home and I'm done for the day. Like literally I got sent home at like We had orientation from 9 to 11. We still don't have access to this new system, so it's a lot of like going back and forth. Like some students have access, they don't have the training, some have the training but don't have like a login. It's like very weird, so we're like trying to work on all that. And my preceptor is the one that's over all this that's going on, so she was like, just go home and I'll see you tomorrow. And I was like, sounds good. I'm literally not gonna beg you to stay here. One thing about me, we are halfway over these rotations and I'm not about to beg to stay. So yeah. So we got our new badge access because now I'm inpatient, so I just have like extra like floors I have to go to for counseling now, and then I had to go pay another $70 to park here for 5 weeks, and I still have the same darn parking lot, and it's like 10-15 minutes away, and it's so annoying, but I digress. And then like I know some of my friends are on this rotation, so this was fun, but we're not together in this rotation, we're just like at this hospital, so hopefully we get to see each other. I don't know though, because some of them are doing ED and she has like the evening shift, so I'm like, ooh, I'm out by 2. Then on my way home, I remembered I needed to do fingerprints for my Indian Health Service rotation, right y'all? I went and did that and it cost me $156 and I'm so pissed. So I was just so annoyed because like we were all just talking about how much like this year has cost us and how much mid-year is costing us, and like how like a lot of our programs are having open houses now and they're probably not even going to be going to mid-year anymore. So it's like all this money we've spent, we're just all really annoyed, and like we're not making any money. Like that's the thing, we're doing this for free. So I was really pissed and I just had like a whole rant in the car, and so I treated myself to Sweet Green. I just finished it, but now I'm gonna like finish up some other computer work, go drop off these fingerprints that I have to get done, and then yeah, so hopefully me and Adam can go for like a nice little walk later on. We're both finished with the day, so I can like blow off some steam, enjoy the outside. But that's the update. Love you, see ya, bye. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It's disgusting outside, it's freezing cold and it's raining. Like, who in the world allows the weather to be like this? Like, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. It is 8:15 a.m. I'm meeting my resident at 9 a.m. Do I have a mask in here? I do. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm meeting my resident at 9 a.m. on the floor. I'm shadowing her today because my preceptor's kid is sick, and she has to go get her kid like a COVID test to return daycare. So I was like, that's no problem at all. Like, you just let me know what you want me to do and I'll do that. Like, don't worry about me at all. So yeah, it is, I'm supposed to meet her on the floor. I still don't have access to our EMR. I checked again, still nothing there. So still no trainings at least. So she said that once I do get my trainings, basically I'm just gonna stay home for like 2 days to do all those trainings so that I can get access, because it takes about 24 hours to do it and then another 24 for it to register. So there's just a lot going on with that. So it's okay, we're headed out now, and if I finish early, I would like to possibly go to work, make a little shmoney. I do have a open house today from 3 to 3:30. It's for a program in New Jersey that has this like 5-month longitudinal HIV rotation, and I'm just like obsessed. So yeah, there's just a lot going on in terms of like the residency thing. Like, I haven't really mentioned this to many people, but I might have a job offer somewhere that I rotated at, and it's just a lot of things that's like a lot of moving parts with it that like I can't not just not apply to residency, because just in case this doesn't work out, I might be SOL. So, and just like knowing me, I just need to have some type of backup plan. I'm not necessarily, like I said last rotation, or like my preceptor said last rotation, like I'm still trying to journey without goal. Like, I'm just trying to accept any and every opportunity to learn, and just like be like, I'm blessed to have these opportunities and have these like offers. So like, I'm very happy about that, and I'm trying to like let it sink in and like just like have fun, learning and having fun. Like, just, I don't know, it's just exciting. It's an exciting time. So I'm trying to like also do that But I know that I still need a backup plan. So I'm not necessarily planning everything out right now, but I do know that like if this doesn't work out, I would like to have a backup plan. So that way there's not a delay in like me getting licensed, me getting a paycheck. So that's where we're at right now. So I do have a program that I'm seeing tonight. So, and another one tomorrow that I'm excited about as well. So let's move on. Let's have a good day. Let's get it. Good freaking morning. Happy Friday. Y'all, I feel like I have not really been picking this up because one, on, was it my first day or my second day? On my second day of rotation, Yami got sick, so I had to pay like almost like $600 to get him an x-ray, some new meds, or not new meds, but like meds for his ear infection and a possible upper respiratory infection. So yeah, we've been taking care of a sick kitty for the past few days. And then I also like have had my first real days rounding with the team. I had a work dinner the other day that I actually got sick at. So it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But welcome back. I'm definitely still going to probably put up this vlog because I definitely do remember having clips in here that like I did talk about a lot, but either way I can still talk about a lot today with you guys. And like tomorrow's Saturday, so like I'm sure I can like add in some extra clips of just like me explaining for the week. But a quick synopsis after having my first 2 real days of rounding. I enjoy rounding somewhat. I'll say I enjoy it about 80% of the time. I do not enjoy like how long it takes, but I enjoy the conversation. This is a teaching team, so I enjoy the attending teaching all of us and like even like asking pharmacy questions. I really enjoy that, and I know that's very dependent on the attending and very dependent on the team you're on, so I don't want to generalize that, but I am enjoying this. It reminds me of my previous rotation that I had on ID consults, where the attending really valued pharmacy as well. He liked to teach us and ask us questions, and we teach him as well. So that being said, I am enjoying it. Internal medicine, I had some reservations going into it, but I'm going to say this for right now. It could change once I start getting my own patients. I feel pretty comfortable. The most like, yes, I'm having to look up disease states very fast because like I'm not super familiar with them. Like I know what pulmonary hypertension is and all that stuff, but I wasn't familiar with some of the agents. So luckily I have my RX prep book with me because we do a lot of anticoagulation counseling, and I have the anticoag chapter with me, like that part of the book, because remember I separated my book into 3, and I have that book, and then it just so happens that this is also part of the cardiovascular, so like I have that chapter, so I was like, oh perfect, I'll just go ahead and read up on it. So I just quickly read up on it, quickly read up on the drugs, went to Lexi, just kind of got some like quick things I needed, and yeah, so like I'm getting really comfortable. However, I don't have my own patients right now because I still don't have complete access to this EMR. So that could change in the next few days. It also changed this morning because I have not checked if I have access yet this morning. And if I have access this morning, they want me to go ahead and pick up the patient. So while I have no problem with that, I am just a little nervous about presenting. I have been with a resident the past, like I've technically been with a resident every day this week, and then I've just been with my actual preceptor only yesterday, but it was like meet her and the resident. So like I've kind of been like mainly working with the resident, and then my preceptor started with us yesterday, so like she had some questions for the resident during her workup, so I kind of took notes on like, okay, what is she looking for when she's asking these questions, like why is she asking these questions? So I feel pretty good that like I can do a good job. I'm not going to say I'm going to be the most superior student. I'm not going to excel, but I think that I can do a pretty good job. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So a lot of the disease states we're seeing, of course, lots of BCE and PE prophylaxis because all these patients are in the hospital. Some things I've seen this week were Berger's disease, pulmonary hypertension, of course, some strokes, some autoimmune hepatitis, possibly some necrotizing pancreatitis, a necrotized finger. So yeah, there's been some really cool things, and I'm enjoying it so far. So we'll see how this goes. I'll update you guys later. It's 7:08. I'm headed to the hospital. Bye. Hello! You guys, I have officially finished my first week on the internal medicine service. Sorry that I look like a crackhead right now. I took off I wear a low bun today and I took it off for my drive home. But let's see, overall, this week has been pretty good, not even gonna lie. Like, I was telling you guys how I was having trouble with my EMR access. Still don't have it, but I still have been like my preceptor was saying today when my resident was, she was like, you still make really good time of the time. You still make really good of your time, despite not having access, like looking stuff up for us, reading up on disease states that we're talking about and things like that. So I feel like so far it's been a good week. Next week, I technically am only working 3 days and then I get Thanksgiving off, and I'm pretty sure I get that Friday off. Can't confirm it yet. We have to discuss it next week. And then literally the week after that, I'm only here for an entire week. And then the week after that, I'm gone the entire week for mid-year. So I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like, it's just like, I just get so many days off this block that I'm kind of like, it's kind of refueling me. So yeah, had a really good day. There was no med students today, so we only had our 2 interns are attending, me and my resident. My preceptor is sick at home. So we just had like really good conversations today. I answered some good questions for them. We even had like this attending, you can tell he really enjoys teaching. So like he was asking us like, what's your party trick? Like what's your go-to thing, icebreaker when you're at stuff? And I was like, well, I was born with 12 fingers, and they were cut off. And they were like, oh my God! And so like, since they're interns and they haven't seen everything, they were like examining my hand. So it was just really funny. But today was a good day. Today was a good week. I'm very, very excited because this weekend is my birthday weekend. My birthday's on Monday. But today I think we're going to like the High Museum for like jazz night and just like enjoy like a very chill night, get a cocktail. Tomorrow I think we're going for Italian, but we might not. Like honestly, I'm looking forward to a very, very chill weekend. I think tomorrow my mom's taking me to get piercings, new piercings, so I'm excited. But yeah, I had a really good weekend this weekend, and this week. But also, you guys, I hit 1K this week. I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I nearly fainted. So, as I close on this vlog, I just want to say, I love y'all. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. And I literally, like, I enjoy sharing this with you guys and talking with you guys. Like, I literally started this channel before my P1 year as a outlet, and I'm just, like, so glad that it's just continued. So, I love you. I thank you. I'm gonna stop screaming in my car now, but I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I really hope that I can get more consistent with these vlogs now that I'm not on a government rotation and I can actually kind of do some things. But I'm so happy. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. Bye. Morning, happy Monday. Also happy birthday to me. Okay, I'm done. Okay, but yeah, welcome to a kind of like I figured this would be a fun kind of like day in the life vlog of like spending my birthday on rotation, all that good stuff. So welcome to I just like knocked my glasses off everything. Welcome to a chaotic birthday in life, I guess, on clinical rotations vlog. I'm taking down my hair because it was freezing this morning and I just did not want to deal with that. I also barely did my hair, so we're going with what we've got going on, to be honest. But yeah, it's currently 7:38. I've just arrived to the hospital. I think I'm not gonna wear this scarf because it is actually burning me up. But hi, welcome. I literally, you guys, I'm having a good day so far, so we're gonna leave it at that. I'm very excited. I don't really have many plans today. Actually, I have no plans today. I think we're just gonna get Chinese tonight because I do have like a residency open house tonight and stuff. Obviously, I'm on rotation, so I can't just be like, oh, I'll take the day off, it's my birthday. You know, that doesn't exist here. I guess that doesn't exist anywhere on rotations, you know? Like, maybe in the real world, you could probably take your birthday off. But on rotations, it's a no. So, but I'm excited because it's just a good day. I get my free Starbucks birthday drink, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure it's in the app though, because it didn't tell me if it was in there yet. But yeah, I'm very excited. Today I turned 26, y'all. This is so weird. Oh my god. Oh, here it is. Ah, use my birthday Lord, happy birthday, Rudy. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna leave this up because I refuse to touch it right now, but I'm literally going straight to our Starbucks here. But yes, on the agenda today, obviously rotation from 9 to, I typically get off at like 4:35. I won't doubt that she lets me go early today because it's my birthday. I do have a residency open house at 5 p.m. I wanna say, let me see. Yes, I have one at 5 p.m. so I'm hoping I could be home by that. There is another open house after that, but I don't know if I really want to be on open houses for 2 hours tonight on my birthday, because we were planning to go to my favorite Chinese restaurant and have dinner. We did do some things this weekend. I got a new piercing here, the heart, and then Adam gifted me some AirPods Maxes, which I actually did an unboxing video, which is probably going to go up today. So I'm actually going to put these on because I'm going to use these as my earmuffs / finish up my birthday playlist. But and then we did like wings and football with my parents, with my family yesterday. Outside of that, it's been very chill because like I'm pretty tired. You know, rotations really take a lot of you, plus residency applications and stuff. So it's just a lot going on right now. So I really wanted something very chill. So yeah, I'm gonna head into the hospital and I'll catch you guys up later. Bye.
It's RSN.
Good morning, friends. A common theme on this rotation is me not doing my hair the night before, or like doing something to my hair at all, and having to like do it in the morning and like put my scarf on to make sure it looks all tamed by the time I get to the hospital. Like, tell me your senioritis is hit without telling me, you know? So, yeah, good morning. Happy Tuesday. I literally look like my grandma, y'all. She used to have these rollers like this. Oh, I'm dying right now. But, good morning. Oh my God, y'all, I did not tell you yesterday that the Starbucks at this hospital does not take, like, what's it called? Does not take Starbucks gift cards or honor Starbucks rewards. And when I tell you guys, it took everything in me not to be like, but it's my birthday. Like, I almost cried, but I had already ordered a whole like venti like drink and everything, and I was like, I'll just pay for it. And I was heartbroken because the thing is, I legit almost stopped by like 2 Starbucks on the way in because I was like, let me just get it early, and like so I can have it with my like I can have it like while I'm driving and stuff when I get to the hospital. But then I was like, well, no, I don't want to carry it on the bus and stuff like that, like my hands are cold. So I was like, okay, no worries. And so I was just like so sad. I was like, bro. And plus I wanted to get my preceptor's coffee too, so it just kind of made more sense for me to like just do it at the hospital. But I was so hurt, y'all. Like I nearly cried. But I got my coffee. I had a good day. We ended up doing my favorite Chinese restaurant last night, and it was just a good time. It was a good day. I honestly had a great day. Like, it was very low-key, very chill, and I loved it. Like, typically, like, sometimes I have like this FOMO of like not doing something big for my birthday, or not like having like a big celebration, a big dinner. But I actually had the most amazing day yesterday, just like having coffee, talking to my friends, talking to my family over the weekend. And then yesterday I like of course had like my dinner with Adam. But it was a great day to me. So here's 26. Still don't know how to act. But yeah, we were headed to the hospital today, and I also found out yesterday that I only have to be in the hospital until tomorrow. And tomorrow she was like, I'm hoping that you guys would just round and then dip out. And I was like, listen, you ain't gotta tell me twice. So I'm off on Thursday and Friday. I'm so excited. And yeah, and I think I want to get my hair braided sometime this weekend. I'm not sure because my hair is going through it. Like, I have not been taking care of my curls, and it's showing, and it's bad, and my hairstylist is gonna be really pissed at me, but we making it through. We're making it through. So I will catch you guys up later. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving.
Going to win. Early voting.
I am currently headed to the hospital. It is 7 a.m. No, I did not get today off. I'm currently headed to the hospital. Today the plan is to quickly submit some orders for all of my patients, and then dip, baby. Come on and dip, baby, dip. That's what I'm trying to do today, with a lot less energy. But good morning. Happy, yeah, I've already said that 3 times. Today is a lot better because I finally have access to our EMR. Basically, I've just been badgering them every day, and yeah, it's just, yeah, basically I just been badgering them. I call them, I give them my ticket number that they gave me last week, like literally exactly a week from today, and we just kind of go back and forth about why I need access, how it's now hindering my learning abilities because I'm halfway through my rotation and I didn't have access, and I leave for a week. So it's like I need to like start proving myself, and not necessarily that, just proving myself, but more so I need to start helping out. I want to help out. I feel like a burden, and they don't make me feel like a burden. Remember, you guys remember like my block 4, she made me feel like a burden. They do not make me feel like a burden. Like, they know what's going on. They're also like hurting for me, but they still like give me really cool things to do. I'm pretty tired this morning because some of the things I was given to do is just kind of like start my patient case, and like just start researching different disease states that we're talking about, and just like, you know, kind of getting my grasp on it. And like, they weren't saying like, oh, go write a novel on it, but like when I start researching things, I kind of go deep. And I have this, I had a Google Drive, Google document before of just like all of my like rotation notes that I've had, mainly from my first block, my third block, a little bit for my fourth block, but a lot for this block so far, because there's just some things I have never really seen, like I've heard of, but I've never seen, so I just kind of wanted to get some background on it, treatment-wise, pathophys. So I had it in Google Doc, but I hated the whole scrolling down kind of thing to find what I was looking for, or like controlling F. So I moved back to this OneNote that I had. So I'm hoping that like when I graduate, I gotta figure out how I can just move that over, you know? I don't know when it specifically expires after I graduate, but I need to know how to, when that email address expires when I graduate, because it's on my school OneNote. But it's a lot more helpful because, like, you know, you can make the pages and make the tabs and all that stuff. I like that a lot. So I was adding some stuff into that last night about like BK virus, Mesoamerican nephropathy, stuff like that. So just going into that, but also I was up pretty late because my brother-in-law came over because he's in town for 2 weeks. And so like we had saw him over the weekend, but he was like, I want to go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's over here, and we were like, hey, we're down. So me and Adam, we went for a walk actually last night to get some like just some activity in, because I took a long nap yesterday when I got home. I was so tired. Like I got out at like 3 something, and I texted my actual clinic, like my actual job, and I was like, hey, like I'm down at the hospital, do you guys need help? And they're like, well, tonight we only have telehealth appointments and we've already finished up the queue, so like go home, get some rest, happy Thanksgiving. I was like, you ain't got to tell me twice. And so I went home and I was like, I am exhausted. Took like a 1 hour nap, and as soon as I got up, I was like, all right, let's go for a walk. And I was like, let's do it. So we walked to Dunkin' to get hot chocolate, and then we walked to our like city center where they had like some lights up. It was really nice. And then after that we were like, all right, we're hungry and we were both craving burgers. So we went and got burgers. And then his brother came over and he ate his dinner here, and then we went to TJ Maxx. It was nice. I actually got some stuff for 2 baby showers I have coming up. Well, one's an official baby shower. The other one is, they're not having like a real baby shower. They're kind of like more low-key, but I do see them again in like a week or so, and I figured it'd be nice to kind of just like leave the bag in their office with a cute little note, because they're not really like a, I have to give this person, like they're not really like, I want this and this and this and this and this from everyone. They're very low-key, and I really love that about them. So like I figured I would honor that by just leaving a little gift in their office, like not making a big deal, but just leaving a gift with a really pretty note, just saying like I'm happy for them and I love them and I can't wait to meet the baby. But yeah, I do have those 2 babies coming up, so I got some gifts for them, came back, and then I just finished up some of my readings, and then I tried to start working up that patient that I was kind of assigned, kind of not assigned. We weren't sure if I'd get access today, so we didn't really assign me one, and I can't find our patient list in our EMR, so like I wanted to kind of like, you know, see if anyone was admitted overnight so that I could work them up, but that didn't work because I can't find our patient list. So that being said, it's now 7:05. I'm headed to the hospital, and I'm gonna hopefully try to figure out how to get our patient list on my EMR. If not, I'm just gonna finish, you know, providing some updates on the patient that I kind of assigned myself last night, because he's actually my patient case as well. So happy Wednesday. I love y'all, and let's get to it. Can we talk about the fact that I left everything that I need to write with in my car this morning for hours? So I had to I had to take the whole entire bus all the way back to my parking deck now. It's been 20 minutes of this journey. Got 'em. I probably could have like asked a nurse for their stuff, but I don't really know the nurses on this floor that well. Compared to the ones that I see when I'm rounding with, and plus I was still pretty tired this morning, so I figured this would be a nice little journey to wake up. But it's only been like 22 minutes so far, and it's very pretty outside, so I figured this was like a nice serotonin boost anyway, and just a reminder to stop taking my pens and dropping them in my car when I get bed. Hello friends, it is now 1:33. The lighting is probably absolutely horrible, but I don't really care right now, you know, because I'm about to head out anyway. But I'm done for the week. It is now what's it called, what's the word, Thanksgiving break, and I actually get off on Friday too, so I'm very excited. But like, I was leaving the hospital and Adam had said that he's like going to lunch with his friends and like his brother, and I was like, you know what, please enjoy. Like, I'm gonna be able to Steak and Shake on my way home, because we don't have one close to us. The closest one is this one by my hospital, or one that's like another 20 minutes from our house. And I was like, I pass by the Steak and Shake all the time, and it's like I actually can stop and like grab a burger and a milkshake and some fries, and I'm very excited, and I get to go home. So I'm gonna finish this up. Today was pretty good. Like I told you guys, I finally have access, so I didn't actually get to I didn't get to fully work up my patient today, because when I got there, I left all of my pens, like I showed you guys. I left all my stuff back in my car, so I had to like go home and like not go home. I had to go back and pick all that stuff up. But it was fine, because like once I got here, my preceptor anyway wanted us to like set up a new list anyway, so we created a new list together anyway. But that just took some time. So we did that. Rounds were good. Got some cool cases today, but unfortunately not all of them are gonna be there when I come back on Monday. So like I'm just gonna check in on them throughout the weekend. Did some PAs, but it's been a good week so far. Good week 2 on internal med, and I took some clips last week from rotation. I don't think I ever uploaded those, so I think I might add those at the beginning of this vlog, honestly, and just like put that I like, you know, stopped vlogging in the middle of last week. But I think you guys, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I just hit 1K last week, and I am so incredibly grateful. Like, I could cry, honestly. So I hope you guys have a great holiday, and just some good time, like downtime off if you don't celebrate, which is perfectly fine. Like we don't technically like celebrate, we just like enjoy being with our family. But I just hope you guys had a good time, have a good time, and everyone's taking care of themselves. I love y'all, and I just really appreciate everyone being on this journey with me. So I'm gonna enjoy this burger and listen to a podcast, and then I'm gonna go home and take a nap and get some gut cuddles. So I love you, bye.